Behind the perfect facade lies a chilling nightmare. Dare to uncover the truth behind closed doors. Behind Closed Doors, by B.A. Paris is a psychological thriller that delves into the chilling facade of a seemingly perfect marriage. The story revolves around Grace Angel and her husband, Jack Angel, a couple admired for their love, wealth, and charm. However, beneath this idyllic surface lies a sinister reality of manipulation, control, and terror. The Perfect Couple. The novel begins with a dinner party hosted by Grace and Jack Angel. Grace, poised and elegant, is the perfect hostess, while Jack, a handsome and successful lawyer, charms the guests. They appear to be the ideal couple. Jack's work as an attorney specializing in defending battered women only adds to his allure. Their lavish home, gourmet meals, and evident affection impress everyone. However, the cracks in this perfect image begin to show when Grace's friends notice small oddities. Grace never answers the phone, doesn't seem to go out alone, and doesn't keep in touch without Jack present. These subtle hints lay the groundwork for the dark truth behind their marriage. Grace's background. Grace narrates the story, alternating between the past and present. Before meeting Jack, Grace lived an independent life as a professional woman. Her life revolved around her younger sister, Millie, who has Down syndrome. Millie's care was Grace's top priority, and she dreamed of a future where Millie could live with her. Jack enters Grace's life as the perfect man. He's kind, considerate, and effortlessly wins Millie's heart by showing genuine interest in her well-being. Jack proposes to Grace quickly, promising to build a home where Millie can live with them once she turns 18. Grace, blinded by his charm and love for Millie, eagerly accepts. The honeymoon and Jack's true nature. The illusion of a perfect life shatters during their honeymoon in Thailand. Jack's true nature is revealed when he locks Grace out on their hotel balcony for hours, exposing his controlling and sadistic tendencies. He delights in her fear and tells her that the life she dreamed of is now under his control. He reveals his darker motives. He married her to gain control over her and eventually to torment Millie, whose vulnerability excites his sadistic desires. Jack's cold, calculated demeanor shocks Grace, but she soon realizes he has meticulously planned every detail of their life. He isolates her from her friends and family, ensuring she can't escape. The dream home he promised becomes a prison, with locked doors and windows that trap Grace. Life in captivity. Back in England, Grace lives under Jack's strict rules. She is not allowed to have a job, go out alone, or contact anyone without his approval. Jack controls every aspect of her life, from her diet to her wardrobe. He uses psychological manipulation and fear to keep her compliant. For instance, he withholds food and punishes her if she disobeys. He forces her to rehearse lies to maintain the illusion of their perfect marriage. He manipulates her friends and family, convincing them she is unstable or depressed to discredit her if she seeks help. Grace's love for Millie becomes her anchor. Jack taunts her by reminding her of his ultimate plan to harm Millie once she moves in with them. This threat fuels Grace's determination to find a way out, though Jack's constant surveillance makes escape seem impossible. Millie's role and revelation. Millie, despite her condition, proves to be highly perceptive. She dislikes Jack and senses his cruelty. She tries to warn Grace in her own way, such as slipping notes or expressing her unease about Jack. Millie's courage and intelligence provide Grace with hope and strength. When Millie moves into the Angel's home, Jack accelerates his plans to torment her. He has designed a hidden, soundproof room in the house where he plans to keep Millie captive. The sheer horror of Jack's intentions pushes Grace to devise a desperate plan to stop him. Grace's plan for escape. Grace realizes that direct confrontation with Jack is impossible due to his physical strength and psychological dominance. She carefully observes Jack's routines and vulnerabilities, waiting for the right moment to act. Despite her fear, she begins to manipulate Jack subtly, pretending to comply with his rules while secretly gathering resources and information to escape. Her chance comes when Jack begins to grow overconfident. He allows Grace to attend a public event, believing she is too scared to act against him. During this event, Grace manages to reach out to a sympathetic acquaintance, planting the seeds for her eventual escape. The climax. Grace takes control. Grace's plan reaches its climax when she uses Jack's arrogance and overconfidence against him. She drugs his drink, rendering him unconscious, and locks him in the soundproof room he had built for Millie. The irony of Jack being trapped in his own prison adds a dark twist to the story. Grace contacts the police, presenting evidence of Jack's abusive behavior and his plans to harm Millie. Her detailed accounts, combined with the hidden room and other incriminating evidence, expose Jack's true nature. The authorities believe Grace's story, and she finally gains her freedom. The aftermath. With Jack out of her life, Grace and Millie move forward together. Grace's resilience and courage allow her to reclaim her independence and ensure Millie's safety. The novel ends on a note of hope, with Grace determined to rebuild her life after enduring unimaginable horrors. Themes and impact. Behind Closed Doors explores themes of psychological manipulation, domestic abuse, and the power dynamics in relationships. It sheds light on the struggles of women trapped in abusive marriages and the courage it takes to break free. The novel's intense suspense and chilling portrayal of a seemingly perfect facade captivate readers, leaving them questioning how much they truly know about the lives of others. B.A. Paris masterfully crafts a story that is as thrilling as it is unsettling, making Behind Closed Doors a standout in the psychological thriller genre. And remember, every story has secrets waiting to be uncovered. Stay tuned for more bite-sized thrills.